What is up, my friends, and welcome to another video. A couple of videos ago, we tested the new Ghost out in 1v1, tortured a couple Grandmasters for the good part of half an hour, and today we're going to be testing them in random 2v2. Now, I think I saw that both my opponents are Terran, so I guess we're going to start in the most difficult matchup possible right away. But I'm very excited for this because Ghosts always have been one of my favorite units. I know that it's one of your favorite units as well. If I can sum you guys up as a collective audience, then I know you guys love Ghosts. So this is going to be a very fun test. I think against Zerg and Protoss, in particular against Zerg in 2v2, I would say. In 1v1, actually starting to really like it against Protoss with the extra HP. In 2v2, I think it's going to be nicer against Zerg. Because they're just going to have more bases to nuke, basically. That's what it's going to come down to in the end. But now we're playing against double Terran. Ghosts do have a place in the early game. It's a bit luck dependent, though. Like, if I open with Ghost, my opponents decide to go for Proxy Reaper or Marauder Rush or something like that. The snipe is going to be incredibly effective and way better because of the 25 HP buff that the Ghost has gotten, right? If they go for a macro build, or worst case scenario, they go for a mech, I will have to adapt because none of the spells of the Ghost or the auto attack work against mech units, really. I mean, Snipe, I guess... Snipe work against Hellbats, I always forget, because Hellbats are both bio and mechanical, right? Like, I guess it should, but yeah, I mean, it's really not going to be the strongest thing ever. I guess theoretically, mass links plus nukes could be pretty strong. But I might have to find a way to transition out of that. Okay, I'm going to start with the Ghost Academy right away. I think since we're playing against Terran, I'm going to go a little bit less committed on the opening build order. So what I did in the 1v1 episode is that I would keep mining gas fully. And then go for 3 Ghosts plus Cloak. That was a really nice way to start the game. Against Terran, there's a chance that they don't have a scan, but if they have a scan, they don't need to make any other specific detection. Then your entire opening already went to waste, and it's so many resources, right? So I think here, we're just going to go for a slightly faster expansion. Let open. Sure thing, my man. Cool Man. Yeah, I'm playing with Cool Man. I mean, we'll be the judge of that, but we are playing with Cool Man. Guys, that is a tech lab. And I could be wrong. I don't think that Tech Lab is going to be for a Ghost. I think it's going to be for a Marauder, probably? Why is there a Tech Lab? Actually, I'm going to go across with him. Huh, that is... Okay, so there's a Reaper there. Wait, can I maybe make use of this? This would be really funny. Yeah, he's going to try to get the SCV. Yeah, he's probably like, what the hell? Oh, that is so good. He's like, why? I think he probably gets scared. He was like, why on earth is there a freaking Ghost there? That makes absolutely zero sense. Beautiful. Okay, good start. Now, I need to get Cloak at some point, but I also want the Factory and the double nuke. I think that's going to be a nice way to start this game. But how am I going to get that much gas? That is the question. I mean, I do have a teammate. You know what? I'm going to skip Ghost number 3. Did he click on my Ghost? No, he didn't. I'm going to skip Ghost number 3 to go for Cloak. Let's see. If there's a Marauder here, I will just pop it. Let's see. Is there anything here? There's just nothing here. Okay, I mean, I will also kill those. Wait, I'm actually... I don't know what... Oh, what? It's actually doing the same! No freaking way! Ghost! Oh, no, it wasn't... I didn't see him... The moment... Okay, to be honest, the moment I didn't see a Marauder, I should have known. Okay, the moment there was no freaking Marauder, I should... Oh, no, I said that by accident. Oh, crap, that sucks. Losing the first Ghost was okay. That one was by accident. Oof, that's a bit painful. I could have EMP'd his Ghost, too, which would have been nice. Did I have an EMP on the first one after the snipe? I don't actually remember. I mean, I'm making an engineering bay. I don't actually really need it. Would love for him to take the watchtower, by the way. That would have been nice. Okay, so I'm going to put this slightly defensive. I do need him to take care of the Ghost because I lost my first 2. I guess since he's playing Ghost as well, I'm going to go straight up for a 3cc opener. I think that would be nice. Okay, I heard a couple of dudes, right? I did hear them. Let's see. Can I actually reach that? I would love to go for an EMP. Where are they? Oh, they're just a little bit too far. Oh, there we go. Get it, my friend. Yes, EMP... dude, you're not gonna lose, please. I know Ghosts are good, and Zerg players are afraid of Ghosts. You're not gonna lose that, okay? Relax. They're not that good, okay? Oh, man, what a funny start. Ghost against Ghost. First, I absolutely ruined my own opening. Not by losing the first ghost, that just kind of happens because, you know, who the hell opens ghosts, right? The second one was a big mistake, but then he lost 3 for basically nothing, so... But this guy, he actually... Wait, he did exactly my... Oh, that guy 100% watched the video. There's no other way. He didn't just open ghost, he opened 3 ghosts with cloak. Shout out to you, my friend. I know you're probably watching this, so... Awesome, okay. Well, I'm gonna go for the double nuke here. I would love for my team... Let me actually do a scan here. Okay, who was the... Was this the ghost guy? No way, right? It must have been Mr. Barcode, I think. Oh, EMP? Oh, the EMPs are so good. Look at that. Let's micro this one back. There's a ghost over here. Yeah, the EMP is the ultimate counter. Like, he can't cloak, right? I guess I can use a snipe if he is not going to use the Zerglings. Oh, he actually lost them too. Okay, that was a good decision then. Don't really want to spend the energy, but it's okay. Let's see, which... I guess I'm going to take this space because it feels a little sneaky. Then we go for the double nuke. This is so funny. It's like... It's a 1v1 between my Zerg teammate and their second Terran. And both of us have an ally making ghost for no reason. That's basically what this is. This is so stupid. I mean, I love it, but it's so really stupid. Okay, I'm going to send the homies around. They already know nukes are going to be coming, of course. I'm going to go for... No, not yet, actually. I wanted to make building armor, but I think getting planetaries up would be a bit more sensible here. Teammate could be annoyed that I'm taking this base from him, but I think having planetaries more on the inside is going to be useful, right? I think that makes a lot of sense. Let's get building armor here. Where... I can't see it. Where's the ghost that I... Oh, it's because I'm orange. Okay, dude, I was looking at the green one for some reason. Okay. I clicked... Just after I said that, I clicked on the green overlord. Oopsie. Okay. Turret over here. Then we're gonna go for the double nuke. I would imagine that there's probably turrets. I would have loved my teammate to get us a little bit more vision, but that's okay. Let's see. There's a turret up here. There's... Well, not really. I can nuke it from here as well, which is very, very... I'm actually... Guys, that's gonna be a million depots dying, by the way, which is beautiful. Oh, my teammate does not have the right army to deal with that, guys. Ooh, that's painful. I mean, I can go for a couple snipes. Okay, I mean, the nukes are definitely gonna pop off, I would say. That's a lot of damage being done. Oh, we actually... Dude, how many did we kill? Felt like I killed 8 depots or something. Oh, this is a good opportunity here. Yeah, exactly. Okay, he scanned. He does have a couple more marines showing up. Let me cloak that one as well. The scan is gonna run out, of course. Keep that in mind. I do have... Oh, he does have a Raven over there. Oh, it sucks that my teammate just made no units at all. I think he's just been completely... Oh, we got that Raven. That's a beautiful snipe. He has been completely out-macroed by their Terran player, unfortunately for me. I mean, my ghosts are popping off... extremely hard. Oh, I actually saw it. That would have been so funny if I got that up. What the hell is this tech lab, Mark? Oh my goodness, that's horrible. I have no idea why that tech lab is there. Teammate is going to clean it up in the end. Yeah, man. I mean, my eco is pretty fantastic because they didn't attack my base. My teammate's eco is in a little bit of shambles, unfortunately. I think we're gonna send the homies around again and we'll see. Oh, he's complaining about the ghost. I mean, I guess I can... Oh, that's just one ghost. Well, I thought he was talking about... I thought he was complaining about me, but now I'm not sure if he was talking about the enemy having 4 ghosts or me. Guess it doesn't matter. Anyway, more ghost academies. I mean, I did really supply block them quite hard, at least for a little bit, because they lost their army, of course. Need money? I mean, I'm legit doing pretty good in this game. 3 base, okay. 3 base, 4 ghost. I think... I mean, he is clearly upset with me. This is a classic case, by the way. Was that a Raven? Oh, it's a scan. Okay, good. This is a classic case of my opponent not realizing what I've done with the ghost already. Like, it's not like I've done a crazy amount of damage, but we did manage to clear that army up. For my POV, my teammate got absolutely obliterated in a 1v1. Right? Like, he had, I don't know, he had 15 lings against 30 marines or something. And then he's getting a bit upsetty spaghetti at me. Okay, he's definitely going to be a nice nuke target. Okay. Oh, I don't have the other nuke yet. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. He is... It's barely not going to run out, I think. You go over here. Oh, he actually saw it. Wow, good. Well, that was actually quite close. Yeah, I'm not going to nuke this because he can totally take care of that. Let me run away with this one. Okay. He's not communicating with me. I would love to give him money. Maybe I'll just give him money out of my goodwill, you know? Even if he doesn't ask for it, I'm sure he can use a little bit of money. Okay, let's get the armory as well. This ghost is just going to be chilling here for a while. Send another one out. See, army's over here. An EMP on the medevacs would also really not be a bad idea, to be honest. I'm just going to nuke this real quick. I'm going to nuke this as well, because he's probably going to try and land it. There's a pretty big army over there. I mean, my army is pretty massive, right? Keep in mind, ghosts are only 2 supply now, so... Okay, this is going to be a nice one. Couple Widow Mines dying there as well, by the way. That was 2 turrets and the Widow Mines. This ghost got 7 kills. I'm just going to go for... Does he have any units, actually? I'm not quite sure if he does. Okay. He's so mad. I don't even know what he's saying, but you can just tell he's mad. Doesn't he realize that we're winning this game at this point? Did that nuke go off again? Yeah, it did. Wow. Okay, also got a lot of stuff over here. My main base is getting dropped. Would be nice if he would help with that, but he is blinded to his own rage, you could say. He has left the... Oh my goodness, that is horrible. Cool Man was his name. What a horrible teammate, guys. I'm not gonna lie about it. Terrible. One of the worst. Well, don't shit-talk him too much, okay? Just let me do the shit-talking. You guys stay nice. Terrible. I have to complain to it about someone, guys. You guys are my therapist for this game. That's the deal, okay? Did he... Let's see. I guess I'll just retake the base for him. I'll just take a bunch of bases for him. Let's see if I can do anything that way. I mean, now I'm gonna have to win this. Where did I nuke? Oh, here. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Would have been nice if I got something fat with that. Sadly, not going to happen. Gonna make mass CCs as well. Is he mining gas? I think... Let's see, what are the upgrades here? 2-1. Okay, it's just a little bit too much. I mean, I could go for 1,000,000 snipes. He's gonna try. Okay, I'm just gonna EMP the medevacs, first of all. Dude, we're actually popping... Look at the ghost. Look at how good these things are, guys. Look at how freaking good these things are right now. That's pretty disgusting. Wait, is the... Oh, wait, they're both... they both transition into bio. I out-ghosted my viewer, guys. That's beautiful. Okay, we are gonna lose this army, unfortunately. Oh, 2-1 and 1-1 upgrades. Oh, no, okay. I get it now. We killed the army of Guy 1 first. I think I heard a battlecruiser teleport. Is that correct? Yeah. Okay, we do have a couple of units from Mr. Guy. I guess I can make a couple of Hydras here. That is not a bad idea. Let me try and repair that. I mean, my ghost army is going to be running out pretty shortly, unfortunately, for me. Yeah, I think we're not going to be able to get... Ooh. Okay. Nuke the own queens, guys. That's the play. We're nuking the queens, and then we're going to nuke that. Okay, let's see if I can bait him. This is the only play. We gotta bait. Oh, guys, am I a genius? Guys, no, why did he see that? Oh, man, that was about to be so freaking gorgeous. That one gets countered as well. This is no longer counterable. Yeah, I think they have defeated us. GG has to be called. 109 supply on one guy, 112 on the other. If my teammate, and I'm actually not kidding, if my teammate was... a little bit more competent here, we would have won this game, and I'm sure. If I go back, like, let's say 2 minutes or so, I'm sure that we're in a good spot. I mean, okay, this is actually right when he left. This guy had 82 supply. He had nothing. My Zerg teammate had 80 with a bunch of money. The other Terran had 105, and I had 130. We were winning this game massively. Cool, man. Change the name. You're not cool, man. You are angry, man. You are subpar teammate. Well... I also don't want to be that harsh. You sucked, but maybe next time you'll be better. Probably change the name though, because that's not good. Really like the way the ghost looked in this game, I will say. I know we lost the game, but it's kind of hard when you really only get to make ghost and your teammate leaves and you're in the 1v2. But I really liked how they look. I think the next game have the potential to be absolute bangers. Let's keep on going. Game number 2 is with a Terran player against a Protoss and a Zerg. Alright, well that's already nicer to see than double Terrans. Got a Terran on my team as well. Now, I mean, it would be pretty fun, but I do hope my teammate doesn't also go for Ghost, because then it might be a little bit too much. Imagine there's a map in 2v2 where you can do the lift-in cheese, right? So let's imagine the main base is so big that you could lift in 2 barracks, 2 different players, 2 different sides, and they wouldn't see it. And you can start making ghosts in their main base. Not enough minerals. There might be a map like that. I wouldn't be able to tell. It's not something that I've actually looked for in a 2v2, as you can imagine. I mean, some of you probably would have imagined that I did, but no, sadly, I have not. In this game, I do think I'm gonna go for the triple cloaked ghost rush. Hey, ooh, bio? Cool, cool. Actually, with my strategy, I don't need someone to join in, I think. Because if I go for the triple cloaked ghost... it's like I'm just gonna do damage if they don't have detection. It's not like I'm necessarily gonna overwhelm their army or something like that, so I think it makes sense if... Ooh, let's wall this off. Very nice. If I just go alone and he plays a macro game too, he can attack with me or play a macro game. I actually don't think it matters that much. I do think if he would attack with me, there's a smaller chance that they would make detection, right? Because if you're expecting, let's say, a double mass marine push, like let's say a double 3 racks, you're not going to make detection against that. Maybe if I was Protoss, or my teammate was Protoss, they would be afraid of DTs, but... Huh, interesting actually. Maybe it would be better if they would attack with me. Might be something to experiment with in the future. So we're playing against Protoss Zerg. Protoss Zerg, the scariest thing that they can do is usually all-in. They have really, really, really strong all-ins that you have to be afraid for at all times. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna risk it. He A-moved the probe, so I'm gonna lift it for the tech lab. If I did this and the probe was still here, that would have been big trouble for me. I can't believe he's... Oh my goodness, okay. His was way riskier than mine, but we pulled it off. He's probably like, why on earth are there 2 tech labs here? I don't know why my teammate's making a tech lab. Probably for Marauders, if I had to guess, but that was... Alright, tense early game situation already, guys. We'll love to see it. And let's see what we can find from the opponent's side. No... Is that an early Nexus? Feels a bit early somehow. Is that early? Nah, it's... Actually, no, it is early for sure, I would say. Where's the gateway? Show me... No, it wasn't? Okay, I was gonna say, show me that I'm not crazy, but then it showed me that I was in fact crazy. Happens to the best. Double... He has 2 gases, but he hasn't mined from them. That's interesting. Huh. Okay, I can't really read into that. I don't think that is a standard build. He did take a base late. That is a late hatchery. On that one, I'm definitely not crazy. I hope. That is a late hatchery and a normal timed Nexus. I guess maybe I SCV scouted a little bit later than what I usually do. So for my feeling, it feels like that's a super early Nexus. But maybe I just arrived late. I think that's probably what happened. The only other explanation is that he skipped workers to make both the Nexus and the gateway, which probably not what actually went on there. Now this map does have a watchtower, which is a little bit annoying, because if something's parked there, and I go across with 3 ghosts, it's gonna get scouted well in advance, and then all they really have to do is make an oracle, make an observer, or build a spore at the front. He's gonna lose that stalker. Let me just EMP it real quick. Oh, he's not even gonna kill the SCV for it, that's nice. Oh, he's gonna lose an overlord too. Guess I might as well snipe that. I mean, at this point, one of the ghosts already has low energy anyway, so it doesn't really matter if I... You know, keep the energy up on one of them. Like, I mean, actually, maybe I'll take that back at some point, right? If one of my ghosts gets sniped, I guess the other one would still be able to do damage. Realistically, we're gonna have more than enough energy, though. Okay, it's time to go across, and now I'm gonna go for the factory. I do want to say this build feels better than what I did the last game. Like, when it comes to the follow-up, like going for the double nuke, it feels a bit better to have it going on this fast. Now, let's see. Is there going to be detection or not, guys? The scariest moment of this ghost opening. Teammate is coming with me. He's not doing a particularly aggressive build. He's just sending out the units that he already had. Okay, let's see. It doesn't look like there's going to be detection here, because we're just going to walk past. If it's an observer, I can kill it. If it's an oracle, I can't. Okay, here we go. I do have an EMP. I'm gonna use... Oh, I think I just... No, wait, it's the ghost that's from home. Yeah, that makes sense. This is the... Where's the Zerg stuff? Oh, where's the observer? Oh, here it is. Don't think so, bucko. You are never seeing me again. Oh, this is brutal. And the Zerg doesn't seem to have a lair. He has... Oh, he does have a lair, actually. Oh, but the Overseer's on the wrong side. The Overseer went to the wrong side, guys. Look at this. Oh my goodness, where did... No, the Overseer's following the bio! Oh, that is painful. Look how many freaking did I kill every single probe in the natural? I think I did, right? Yeah, these ghosts are gonna die now. Okay, it's time to add a couple bunkers. I think that makes sense. Wow! Okay, that's what we like to see. I can't believe that my teammate, it felt like he attacked with me with the most random attack ever. He had like... now he has a little more, but initially it felt like he had... I don't know, 3 Marauders and 2 Marines with stim. And somehow it made all the difference, because I don't think we would have gone in here. We definitely wouldn't have baited the Overseer to go away. Okay, I mean, that was fantastic, right? Absolutely nothing to complain about so far. Feeling, getting opposite of the last game vibes from my teammate. Last game, my teammate tried his best to lose. This guy is trying his best to win. At least that's what it feels like, right? Okay, let's see. I think they're going to be counter-attacking us pretty shortly. Yeah, exactly. I don't really have too much... Actually, I'm going to attack with his Marauders. That's the best course of action. Oh, it's a double expansion. Okay. Okay, let's see. Nuke over here, and then we're going to... Actually, the Protoss does have observers. I kind of think he's not going to be paying attention back at home, though, to be honest. Here we go. Those are going to die. Oh, he did see that. He's going to run away. Okay, well done. Killing the Spore is quite nice, actually. Not something that I really thought about. Let me just EMP those queens. Because I felt like it is going to land. He didn't move the probe. Oh, no, the Stalkers. He actually lost both Stalkers, too. Oh, man. Guys, I love Ghosts, man. They're just too good. Well, like, how can... It's just... I mean, okay, I was gonna say, how can someone not love these? Well, if you're my opponent, then I can imagine, but... Oh, man, it's just gorgeous. Maybe I'll just make like 10 videos in a row just making ghosts until I need to, how do you call it? I need to, I was thinking about, like, I'm addicted to ghosts and I need to, I don't know, rehabilitate or whatever. Like, use so many ghosts that I don't want to use them again. Oh, man. I got my double nuke again. They're probably going to be aware of the strategy this time, but the first time it already worked extremely well. How can I enter the base? Okay, so they saw this one. I'm actually going to keep it there as a... I saw an observer here, if you guys were curious. That's why I knew the ghost was spotted. But I'm going to keep it there as a bait. Okay, you go around here. I would imagine they have detection at the front, but I'm not 100% convinced of that. It looks like they might be attacking. There's an observer here somewhere. Oh, it's right here. Okay, I saw it. He blinked forward, but he didn't move the observer. That's going to help me. Okay, this is going to do something. Hey, actually decent. Well, yeah, most of those kills were larva, but still pretty good. He's trying to find the ghost. Here, I'm right here, bro. Trust. Oh, he thinks I was shooting from the high ground. Oh, that is... I'm trying to just distract him. He thought I was shooting from the high ground. Yeah, there's another drone dead. That base is almost freaking dead. Holy... I think we can use another Ghost Academy because these nukes are popping off like crazy. Hey, something I didn't consider before. Against Zerg, maybe you should rush +1 attack. Because then your ghosts start two-shotting drones instead of 3. Which is a pretty big difference. Hey, that really doesn't sound like a bad idea, actually. I'll keep that one in mind. Now, my teammate's gonna attack. I have done a pretty crazy amount of both direct and indirect damage. My teammate seemingly has macroed very well behind it. So I think this is going to be a very good timing push. Nukes are gonna finish just in time. I guess we don't really have to go back for that, to be honest, but I guess I would understand if he does want to. Take those gases right away. Those gases do tend to be a bit of a limiting factor. With, actually... This guy... Okay, I can just kill this guy, I think. I can kill the observer. Yeah, I'll EMP it first, and then we'll one-tap it, and then we're gonna go in. And then we're gonna go for the double nuke. I can scan the next observer too. The reason why I can walk in here so confidently is because I know the Zerg was busy. The Zerg was busy. Oh, let's see. Did he just blink those down? That nuke is... No, he actually got it in time. Oh, that sucks for me. Yeah, I mean, I do see the observer. And you're gone. Got another nuke here, by the way. Okay, I'm just gonna nuke it again. I know it's in range of the Spore, but fork it. I'm gonna try to go for it again, I think. Dude, the EMPs are so nice. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, those just died. I didn't even have to nuke for that one. I think they have lost the plot a little bit here. He does have tunneling claws. That was a pretty nice nuke, because there was a lot of larva on that. I have enough freaking ghosts to even... You know, kill the overseers now, which is beautiful. There we go. I don't actually have snipes on these, so this is kind of a painful trade over here. I think I'm just gonna run away and let my teammate do the work. But okay, I mean, this was an absolutely beautiful game. I think one thing that I do have to do when I do these mass ghost build is that I have to make medevacs at some point, because like right there, it's not even about the healing, it's just when you're out of energy and you cannot deal with the detection, that's even assuming that you have enough energy to cloak, you kind of, you know, you want to be able to get out. Like, having 2 medevacs there would have saved 8 ghosts. I mean, in this case, I don't think they killed that many because they kind of backed off. But I do feel like that would be a very nice change to my build. Right, it's going to be a fat nuke. I can already see into the future, guys. That one is going to land big time. Okay, he's going to back off with these roaches. No, he's not. Okay, he's cooked. Yeah, I mean, I tried my best to predict the future, but sadly not. Oh, wait! I could have technically had a fat nuke on my teammates' units. That would have counted as well. Okay, this is starting to look like what we professionals refer to as copium. They do surrender, and that's beautiful. Oh man, they're really polar opposites game number 1 and 2. I felt, well, not polar opposites, because I felt like in both games, the ghost actually looked good. Just in this game, I had a very cooperative teammate. I didn't even have to ask him to move out of me or whatever. He just moved out at a strange timing. I could tell it was a strange timing for the build that he was going for. Just because he wanted to work together with me. Fantastically well done. And the opponents, yeah, I apologize for the nukes. The first attack was already so brutal. Let's go back quickly and look at his worker count, okay? We have to see this. I think it's less than 10, or maybe about 10. 9, yeah, exactly. 9 workers, 34, 34, 23. That's how many the others had. Yeah, beautiful game number 2. Let's play another one. Okay, game number 3 is with a Terran player against a Protoss and Zerg. Is that the exact same matchup? I think it is, right? Yeah, it sounds about right to me. The exact same matchup as last game, but this game we're playing on the ultimate turtle map, Emerald City. Now, that's not really going to stop me from doing whatever I have been doing so far. I'm going to make ghosts, and they're going to look strong, because they are strong now. So, I mean, even in the fights, but before, very often what would happen is they would look pretty bad in the fights, like not terrible. In good situations, they would look good. In bad situations, they would look kind of bad. But if you go for nukes and they land, or you get like a lot of snipes off, or EMPs, they looked very good. Now, they still have all of those things, but they also look good in the fights a lot of the time. So, yeah, this could be a new era for me. I'm gonna let him wall off, exactly. This is probably the nicest thing about having double Terran, by the way. You have such an easy wall off with the depot on both sides. If you play, let's say, Terran Protoss, you can have the same, but then you don't have to wall off right away, or one of the sides is a pylon. So, for example, if he would send his workers to mine here, they would be slightly delayed every time. And I need to pay attention to my depot or share control. So, double Terran, even though it's genuinely one of the absolute worst, race compositions you can have in a team, I think Zerg and double Terran are both equally terrible, really. There is an advantage there, and you gotta be happy with the advantages you have, of course. Now, do I scout? I don't think I want to scout. Yeah, I'm gonna skip it. Why not? Ghost Academy instantly. Then I'm gonna go for the tech lab. He said fast marine drop, right? That's what he said. Fast marine drop. Yeah, okay. So he's probably gonna play like a 2-on-1, 2 barracks factory. I kind of had like 5 minutes on this map, maybe like 5-10 or so. How are ghosts gonna play into that? I think it might be something that I've talked about in the last game, where if I deal damage economically, they might not be ready for the follow-up. Like my teammate, last game my teammate attacked with me, but I was saying he doesn't actually have to. Like, he can just macro behind it, I can get us ahead, ideally, and then take it from there. This is perhaps even better, where, yeah, it's gonna be a 2-on-1, exactly. Where if I deal damage, then they might not be prepared for his follow-up drop, and he can just completely shut the game down instantly. I think I'm going to expand to this left side, because that has a gold. I don't actually need a gold base when I'm making Ghost, but I do like the idea of spamming 5,000 command centers and turrets everywhere, so that's nice. Let's see, is there's an Overlord for me to snipe, maybe? No Overlord at all? I guess maybe he stopped it over here on this pillar, right? Oh yeah, that's actually something I didn't really think about, but in the last game I was complaining that there was a watchtower. So they could have just seen my ghost walk across. Here, it's even worse, because there's just an Overlord over there, probably, and I can't really clear it. I could scan for it, or I could fly a barracks for it, but then I'd have one less ghost, or I'd be missing 200 minerals, basically, because I don't have the mule. Don't sound very attractive to me. I could also walk around. That's gonna take so long, though. Actually, I can't even walk around here. I would have to go... Even here, maybe not. I would have to go this way and then all the way up. Yeah, okay, that sounds terrible. Okay, I guess we'll see. One thing that's slightly worse is that there is a possibility. We saw it in, what was it, game number 1, right? Where my opponent did my exact 1v1 build, right, against me. If that happens more often, then when they see 3 ghosts, they're gonna know that it's Cloak, because it's already happened to them before. So that would be a little problematic. Well, we're just gonna go for it. There's a couple links over here. You're gonna see it anyway. I mean, if there wasn't an Overlord pillar over here, I would probably have asked my teammate to go in front of me to check. Now, I knew there would be no point. If there's no Overlord over here, then I'm gonna feel a little stupid, though. So please let there be an Overlord. Just just in case. I don't want to feel that... Like, a little bit stupid is okay, you know? Just not that stupid. Okay, let's see what we have over here. I'm gonna go for a scan. There is a lot of gas. Okay. He's pulling right side, so it kind of makes me think that he has something in his main base. Oh, he's gonna recall. Okay, here we go. Cloak last sec. Like, oh, this is beautiful. They just don't... It's just such a weird build. They don't make detection. Now, I do think this guy probably has a lair, so there might be an overseer coming. So what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to kill as much as possible. He's making a spore. Oh, can I get... Oh, barely not in time. That would have been beautiful. Oh, almost. Wait, actually, guys. Okay. Oh, that's almost the perfect spot. Let's try to go over here. I don't have another EMP, sadly, for me. That would have been beautiful if I did, but I don't. Okay, so we got a pretty... Like, this is already what I mean, though. It's a pretty significant amount of damage, right? Like, they were completely distracted. Now my teammate drop is on the way. Oh. Okay, this is really... Did I just see something? I saw a Tempest finish. Okay, let me just say... I was going to say ping it for him, but I also typed it. I mean, his drop is going to own this guy, I'm pretty sure. I'm so happy that we're doing damage against this guy, because playing in Skytos with Ghost, that's the worst possible matchup you can get. Look, there's 15 kills on this Ghost, by the way, guys. Can I kill that Oracle, maybe? Okay, Oracle's 1 HP. Drop on top of the Oracle. Oh. Yay, there we go. Beautiful, okay. Now we're gonna... I don't know why I cloaked those so early. Now we're gonna send those homies across. Let's... Actually, one extra barracks will do the trick. Okay, I kind of thought the drop would just be going into the main base. Excuse me? Drop would be going into the main base and just killing him there. I guess that is not what happened. Okay, so I'm gonna send one here, one here. Let's take a look at how many probes he has. That is a fully mining base, actually. So we're gonna have to take care of that. This cannon is not gonna finish in time, I think. I know it looks like a risky nuke, but that cannon is not going to finish in time, I believe. So they see this one. Probably not gonna see the other one, though. Okay, the cannon dies as well, which is nice. This one he didn't see, I believe. Everything is gonna die here. Oh, okay. And with everything, I did also mean the cannon and the battery, but I was also hoping for the workers, of course. Okay. I like how he's going back, but the Ghost auto attack is also gonna go ham, my friend. Look at this. Oh, man, this guy is actually being tortured. I love it. I said it like I had remorse, but I'm actually loving it right now. Listen, guys. You can play StarCraft however you want. But if you play Skytos, let's be honest, you deserve to be, you know, extra cheesed a little bit, right? Like, it's just... If you play Skytos, you're kind of just, you know, you're asking for it, okay? If you play against a Skytos player, and you can, maybe I should make that a series. Every time I've tortured a Skytos player. Oh, he came back! Wait, did he think the nuke was... Guys, can I didn't think about that before. Can I maybe nuke across that canyon? There's a chance that I can. I'm not 100% sure about it, actually. Oh, here's the Ghost that I was looking for, right? Can I nuke across that canyon, guys? Okay. I think I'm just gonna have to nuke slightly more conservatively. And now I'm gonna start attacking Mr. Zerg as well. There we go. Oh, this is so much fun. My teammate, I feel like he's just been hard chilling, and I'm actually just nuking the crap out of them pretty much. Let's see. Is he paying attention? Oh, he did pay attention. Still, getting the cannon every time must be very annoying for him. That base... Dude, they're getting cooked by these nukes right now. Oh, can I escape? Maybe. Okay, he did have the thingy over there. Is a nuke finish? If a nuke is finishing right now, actually I'm gonna go with him. Because I can EMP the carrier for him, which would be nice. Is a nuke finishing, please? Would be lovely. Not actually gonna happen. Then I'll just try to... I'm just gonna hide over here, try to see if I can fish for some workers. Here's a cloak Ghost over here. This one can definitely drop some nukes, but I think it's more likely that he's gonna find me. Let's see if I can get close to Mr... Guys, wait. Okay. Oh, he's gonna arrive here in time, sadly. This is gonna be a very good fight for us, actually. If he fights the Zerglings, we are absolutely chilling. Yeah, look, I'm baiting him into the Marines. That is beautiful. Love to see it. I don't think I can save the tank. Maybe barely. Looks like barely not. Oh, he did find that one in the end. I can actually kill these with some snipes, I think. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful. Okay. Now, even at this point, we've done a lot of damage. You never want to let the Skytos player chill, so I'm very happy that my teammate decided to go across here. Without that, this game would have been significantly harder for sure. Even now, he still has 3 bases, so that's... Gotta keep an eye on Mr. Guy. Let's see. I think I want to nuke this. I know there's nothing here yet, but I feel like the last time I nuked a base, he also kind of panicked and didn't really know where... the nuke was, and then transferred his probes to the wrong base, so maybe that's a good way to go about it. You can also nuke his base from the low ground, by the way. That is a pretty nice nuke. Wait, maybe he wasn't paying attention. Okay. Okay, the Protoss player just... Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. We made a sky... Can I... Let's just... Oh, that's a very good distance there. Look at that. Wow. The Skytos player rage quit because of the... I love it, guys. Oh, man. I haven't been this happy torturing someone in a while. This is... Do not go there. Let's see. Does it... Yo, that is actually a crazy good nuke spot, guys. This map has some freaking nasty nuke spots. All right, there we go. Neko Majin, that is probably some anime stuff if I had to guess. Hopefully I didn't offend someone that is a fan of this thing that is not anime. Let's just go to the next topic here before I do. Anyway, beautiful game. Lovely teammates in game number 2 and 3. Totally made up for the horrible teammate in game number 1 because that was a little painful. Mr. Coolman himself. But yeah, I feel like you guys can see it. The Ghost, it already had a lot of value. And now in the straight up fights, it is just even stronger. Whenever I have it, even... For example, we actually killed the Oracle because of the HP buff. If you guys remember, at some point I killed an Oracle over here because my Ghost lived for 1 or 2 extra hits. Like, it just makes a pretty big difference in a lot of these early skirmishes. I'm extremely happy with this. I'm going to be making a lot of Ghost if this buff stays into the game. And yeah, be aware on the ladder, because if you're going to be my victim, I think it might hurt. If you're my teammate, you're going to get a lot of pleasure from it, but otherwise might be a bit painful. But anyway, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed another video abusing the buffed Ghost. If you did, give a video a like, subscribe to the channel, and I see you all for the next one. Adios.